We're fucking on, man.
All right.
What do you want?
What
Dream?
do I want? I like dream.
Excitement?
Dream can be excitement. I dream of
Technology?
That I feel like we're moving a little fast here.
Well, any part? I give it?
It's given.
Sega. Service games.
What is best in life?
What is best in life is to be this guy. Legendary Yakuza.
He's known in legend, modern legend.
Can you believe that this little girl's worth 10 bill?
No, I actually refuse to believe that. That's ridiculous.
Well, you're gonna have trouble with this game, man.
Has she gone through has the X Project replaced her skeleton with gold?
Well, you're just gonna have to watch and find out, because I'm gonna play this fucking game. Explosions. Jumping off the fucking thing.
Money, right? Oh, look at all that honor.
Oh, yeah. To live is to not run away. Although, if you run away, you might live.
I think if you ran away, you would be more likely to live. So I'm going to put you on the spot. These are criminals. I want you to explain honor among thieves as a concept.
I'm not sure I'll be able to do, but I will be able to play.
You're a Yakuza. You're playing as a Yakuza member, right?
Yeah.
I think this is important to the core experience of being a Yakuza. What does it mean to be an honorable criminal?
Well, it means not being a traitor.
Okay, to your fellow criminals. But
yeah.
You're a traitor to society.
But you're not a super big traitor. You can be too big of a traitor to society for even your fellow criminals.
I guess it depends on which elements of society you betray, like killing people. Don't do that, right?
Well, don't kill the wrong people.
Well, I thought it was a law among the Yakuza not to kill anybody.
The Yakuza kill each other in, like, approved ways for approved reasons.
Aren't they all the same organization?
No, there's different Yakuza families and clans, and they can sometimes be competing with each other and in opposition to each other.
This is all very complicated.
It's gonna get more complicated. Oh no.
So why'd you kill him?
I don't know yet.
You don't know I don't know how you got so far in the Yakuza when you don't understand these things.
Having a gun is a big deal, because in Japan...
they're super illegal. This is a really good-looking PS2 game.
It's a late-era PS2 game, and it looks great.
I just mean, holy shit, this looks really good.
Now, to be fair, there may be some upscaling and shit in the emulator.
Is totally an actual PS2.
Yeah. I mean, there may be ways to alter a real PlayStation 2 to make it output higher resolutions.
Yeah, you sweet effects.
Yeah.
All sweet effects. Araki, I think he's a character in the other games, right?
Aniki just means boss.
Oh, well, this guy, the boss. I seem to recall him being in the other games.
This is the main character throughout the series. Not this guy, Tanaka, but the cool-looking guy.
Tanaka looks like a scrub.
This fucking guy.
Yeah,
Kazuma Kiryu.
There we go. He looks like a main character.
He really is. And
so
I haven't seen many of the Yakuza games. I've seen some of Yakuza 0, and he's the main character there.
Is he a noble character?
Fairly noble.
that woman. She didn't. She's not a main character.
She's definitely not. So we're gonna go collect money for a loan shark.
That was not the one that came out before Yakuza 0. I think you play as him as well. Because I remember loan sharking being like a big deal. Debt collections.
Yeah. $200 million now, you have to remember. 200 million yen, so about 2 million US.
Right. Still a lot. That's still a lot.
Still a lot of money to borrow from a loan shark. So
you kind of would think that a loan shark who would lend that much money is an idiot. I mean, I guess there's a lot of that thieves' honor on the lines. And holy shit, is this a night in Roppongi?
Oh my god, are we actually experiencing Roppongi Night?
Yeah, so and I guess with all of these the businesses and all of the glamour around it, those would be the Roppongi lights.
Well, presumably.
And since you're engaged in illegal activity by the admission of the characters themselves, we're dealing with some Roppongi Vice.
Roppongi Vice.
Roppongi Nights.
Roppongi Vice. I actually had no idea that this was Roppongi. That's awesome. It is supposed to be a nightlife area, and that kind of makes sense.
Well, that's the Roppongi Vice's whole thing is that they seem to live in a box in an alleyway. And
well, we're getting a bit of our first inkling here that our Yakuza, the Yakuza that we're controlling and that we're following, are not. They don't like people who cause trouble for like innocent civilians.
So they're the good Yakuza, like who. I don't know how that works, but they like your regular every man and woman on the street. You got to protect them because they're innocent to the world that the Yakuza keeps buried beneath the surface. Am I getting this right so far?
Yeah. You don't cause troubles for civilians, and you kind of keep the streets safe for regular civilians by beating up your average street thugs, and you keep the streets kind of clean.
So where at what point does money enter this equation in a way that isn't harming someone innocent?
Well, I definitely think there's protection rackets, and I definitely get the sensation that there's drug deals going on.
I'm having a hard time finding a thief's honor.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it's honor.
This guy is a fool. What is he fucking doing?
He's gonna protect himself.
Doesn't he understand that these two people are Yakuza?
Yeah, well, he definitely doesn't know that I'm the dragon of the Dojima clan.
Not a real dragon.
No.
I'm asking because I know these games can kind of get weird.
At least as far as I'm aware, I haven't played that deep into this game.
So we're doing combos and...
Yeah.
So that's your light hard?
Yeah, light hard.
And you gotta build your aura, what's it called? Ki?
It's called heat.
Heat, right, heat, okay. Grab that golf club.
I'm not supposed to yet.
It's got a big arrow about it, and everything in my body is telling me that you should hit them with the golf club.
Let me see if I can. It shouldn't let me kill these guys until I do it.
Yo, you don't kill anyone.
Until I do the thing. Oh, fuck. But yeah, but when you see some of the things that you do in this game...
Kazuma, I see he kills ghosts on the side.
Maybe.
Well, you're swiping at the air. I figure there's some sort of invisible foe.
I forget where the lock on. Okay, it's R1.
You can pick up that TV.
There we go. More Peace Club, folks. Okay, now I can pick up weapons.
Now you're allowed weapons. Adam has given you permission.
We've authorized weapons.
Weapon use authorized. Yes, more golf clubs. I like that the bent golf club is kind of, it's in the world still. It's like down there on the floor.
Yeah.
Why they're really giving you an opportunity to find stuff. It's like, you're not gonna hit me, I'm a thug. You'd never do it. I don't believe you'd do it. Come on, don't. Oh, you did it.
I don't know why. Oh, I still have to like. Fuck. I don't. I'm trying to pick up another golf club, you fuckers.
No, go grab the TV that's in the foreground.
Let's see if I can do that. Where is it?
Yeah. It's like, keep you to your left.
There it is. No, but I can pick up this chair. I might be able to put someone in this TV.
That would be second best.
Let me grab a fucker. No.
Nah.
No, it seems like the special that I get around here is just this table. Yeah. See what I mean about killing people, though?
No.
It really looks like some of your attacks should be quite deadly.
I mean, it looks like you...
Big pools of blood come out of him.
You broke his juice box. And then he got warped to the hospital.
Yeah, that's what's happening in kayfabe. It's a bit like annihilating a Pokemon and it just faints.
Yeah, I still like my world where Pokemon get shot.
Kind of like basically how a Nuzlocke works.
The Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon, right? Where like when Team Rocket like chains their Pokemon up in like a pool of water and hits them with a stun gun for hours.
See, that's rough on the back of your head, which is really a very fragile area.
Yeah, they can take it.
I don't have weapon heats unlocked yet.
They're trained for this. They've been trained by life and circumstance to have their back of their neck hit the edge of the table. I like
it's like how wrestlers learn to fall.
I like the debris. Like, there's a lot of debris, and I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, for a game that is basically a beat 'em up, you gotta have that beat 'em up be a really satisfying and cool experience.
But it's not fading away. Like, the bodies, they're fading away. I get it. We've got some polygons going on. Like, the body's got to go. But like all the broken objects, they're sticking around, and that matters to me. For a PS2 game, especially.
And
okay, so beating these people most of the way to death is honorable, right?
Oh yeah. Well, they're trying to defend themselves.
We're dealing with the big questions, right? Would it be dishonorable to steal their jewelry?
Well, once they're down, I think you can do that.
Since that doesn't have to go to their families or something weird like that?
No, that's like, that's just the tax. Trying to stand up to the Yakuza tax.
Really sorry. Please,
hey, he's apologized. I think that's enough, right?
Yeah, and we have the money, so he's done. We're done beating these people up. And we even say, don't take it personally. It's just business.
Nothing personal. It's just revenge. Well, why? Why can you? Why is he able to start his own family?
Well, apparently we're well trusted as a Yakuza, and we're up to the point now where potentially we could start our own Yakuza family. Not
Well,
like
wouldn't
our
starting
own
your-
family with a wife and kid.
No,
Our own-
I got. So but wouldn't starting your own Yakuza family like automatically pit you against the family that you were in? Like, isn't that a pro loyalty problem?
Not if you both belong to the same clan. Multiple
Okay.
Yakuza families belong to a clan, and that clan has a council where all the heads of all the families that belong to that clan meet
it's
up
kind of
and
like-
decide things.
So, like, a clan is kind of like a flavor of Christianity, and then each family is its own church.
Yeah, that's basically right.
That makes sense. I get it now. I understand everything about this. I'm well versed now.
Now we gotta deliver the money.
Are you at a point where you can start like fucking around in the overworld?
No, not yet.
The fuck you think you're doing?
This guy looks like
Fuck
trouble.
family are you from, huh?
Excuse me.
Excuse you? No. Fuck you.
Now,
That's those are fighting words.
we are going to have to fight this man.
Does he deserve it for being disrespectful?
Pretty much. And we're going to attempt to... Oh, no, we didn't manage it that time. I gotta use the R1 button more.
Is there like a reason not to?
If you're fighting multiple opponents, then being locked onto one opponent is... It sort of limits your options. But if you are fighting one-on-one, you should probably be locked on.
Kazuma? Aniki. You mean
Yeah. Kazuma Kiryu, the dragon of the Dojima family.
This guy with the umbrella.
Majima-san.
He
Majima.
is obviously a douchebag, but he is the Majima family captain.
He's a captain and he's lost his eye, so he must be doing something right if he's made it this far. He's made it through the loss of an eye and still achieved some measure of success.
He seems to have all his fingers.
That's important, right?
That is important.
You know, I'd like to nail a bitch like that.
Wait, who's he talking about?
He's talking about my girlfriend. I hate that fuck.
Kazuma-san? I'm sorry.
Yeah?
I didn't know.
Forget it. You're too kind. Kazuma-chan, too kind.
Is he wearing a codpiece?
Stupid. Fucking.
It really looks like a codpiece.
It really does.
Oh, okay, it's like the fly, but it's definitely...
That's enough. I'm doing this because he disrespected you. He's learned his
This guy, I think he's testing you.
He's,
I think he wants to find out if you'll stand up to him.
You're gonna have
I think he's unhinged.
Well, he's definitely acting unhinged. But I get the feeling that he wants to see if you'll stop him.
I feel like you'd solve that through some... I feel like you'd demonstrate your ability to stand up to him through some sort of mini game or like foot race or something like that.
This guy seems to think that he would have died if you hadn't stepped in.
Right. Well, that's going to make him respect you more. You can order him around and everything.
So I think we're going up here.
I'm glad they don't make you fuss about on the stairs.
as usual.
Normal people don't come around because they're afraid of gangsters like you. So it's all yours today.
Okay, so
Where's
do you own this
I'm
bar?
shopping.
No, it's just,
Oh, okay, because I would fire her.
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think your girlfriend owns this bar, and you and all your Yakuza friends hang out here because it's quiet.
Well, I mean, isn't that like a good... If that's providing the bar with income, you'd think you'd be trying to aim for some modicum of politeness.
Sure, but this person is... I think the Yakuza want you to be a little mouthy. I think that's, like, cool.
That's enough.
Oh, okay. It's this part. It's like you gotta set the scene, right?
Yeah.
You need some spice.
It's like those cafes where you go and the waitresses like abuse you.
Fuck, I know. I've heard about this shit. It was worse than that. I've seen footage of one of these places. Who went there?
It was a gawky thing.
It was one of the downtown things that that's beyond my comprehension.
I really don't understand it either.
For me, I think it epitomizes the idea of something being too Japanese.
I've been to Dick's Last Resort, and that's kind of the American version of that. But rather than just being abusive, all the waiters are like insult comedians, and they're actually funny. So
I would not like that. I would actually
it was pretty good. But
you go there to be roasted while you eat.
Well, not while you eat. While you're ordering and like...
Eat fat sack of shit. You want to take another bite of that hamburger? Yeah.
It wasn't like that. It was funnier than that. But it's probably not anything I'd ever do again. We actually went there by accident.
You're really selling me on this.
I know, right? I'm not really trying to. But
treat you really bad, but they're really good at treating you bad. I mean, I wouldn't go again.
They were funny, but it's not something I'd seek out.
They're funny, but at your expense.
Yeah, which is fine sometimes.
It just. I feel like you go there with people and you get made fun of, and everybody would laugh at you, and then they'd get made fun of, and you'd laugh at them, and like by the end of the night, you've all just been kind of laughing at each other's expense.
Sure.
And that's exactly what this bar is like.
Well, Rain is going out for coffee. But we don't know where Yumi is.
It looks really nice, but it's like the architecture, the combination of architecture and like the furniture and stuff looks really weird to me. It looks more like a boardroom.
Yeah, and you have to go up that fire escape to get to it.
Yeah, I kind of like that a lot. Everything about this environment seems it's like professional and private at the same time.
I think that's why it's like a Yakuza hangout. Because you kind of have to go out of your way to get in there.
Yeah, it's not somewhere you go by mistake.
Yeah. So,
more stuff already. He looks like a detective or something.
Okay. A junior reporter.
Is he going to be one of your sources of income? Spa. I feel like you're not finishing the word.
Spa.
Spaghetti?
Thanks for spreading information about me.
So far, not a positive relationship with these people.
No, I don't know why we had that conversation, to be honest.
I feel like maybe you can do mini games to give that guy leads and stuff in exchange for cash on the side.
Well, I could see like an information
can,
broker being useful in the future.
Yeah, like hunt out juicy info, or like maybe there's like a kind of Pokemon Snap thing where you have to take photos of like salacious stuff for a blackmail thing.
Maybe. There is supposed to be a bunch of side content.
That's one of the things the series is notorious for, so I'm kind of...
Yeah. I'm just going to save over my old save.
Yeah, fuck the past.
All right, I think I'm going to call for episode 1, and we're going to pick up here next time on Let's Play Yakuza with Status Poison or whatever. Fuck it, who cares?
I'm Intervolver, and I'll try and be more professional in the future.
There's only one thing we're known for. It's being fucking professionals.
Yeah, dude, we're totally professionals.
That's why we're on Beam.pro.
Big, extreme professionals. I'm a huge professional, if you know what I mean.